So my Romi, this is going to be cooking for your birthday, thinking of you. But we will be having it. The amounts are sort of approximate because in Hindi we say andaz se, everything is approximate and according to taste. So you can adjust it. So I'm going to make you some chutney with the cilantro, with dhania, and the oopma. It's like a South Indian breakfast thing with semolina. Okay, so we start with the chutney first.
So what have we got here?
Apple,
Yeah,
green apple,
cut into rough pieces.
cilantro, dhania,
Coriander.
chili,
Yeah, and
mint, garlic, ginger,
okay. Let's do it.
and cashew,
And cashews.
and salt,
Yeah,
and sugar,
right.
and lime
Lime juice.
juice.
Okay.
Okay, so I put in the about a clove of garlic for this amount and about an inch of ginger sliced and grated, and the cashews about, can you see, just a fistful. I don't know the amounts. Okay, then we put the apple. So this has been sliced by your dad. So we just have green apple, but the skin off. I will just put at this stage, only the chilies. And just blend it just for a minute, and then we'll add the other things. Because sometimes it that's it.
That was a very short minute.
Hang on. Okay. Now, so we're just going to do all this there. Now, for that, I'm going to add about that much sugar.
And that's a
Okay.
dessert spoon, is
Dessert
it?
spoon.
Yeah,
Level.
yeah.
Or you can, if you want very sweet, like with your sweet tooth, then you can add a heap tablespoon. Okay, and it will need about a
How much salt?
half teaspoon of
Okay.
salt. Okay, then you put your coriander, washed and all chopped. Just coarsely chopped is enough. And then the mint. Your dad done a good job of chopping it. Right. And juice of 2 lime. Okay. I hope that salt is you can see, you push it down. Okay, and now you keep blending it till it's like a real
Like a what?
chutney. Like,
Chutney.
yeah, really smooth.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, for that, I'm going to add about a 1 teaspoon of chili powder. 1 teaspoon. 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 1 Just a minute, let me get a little more than you can show from the top. Now I'm going to add a bit of coconut in it. Tablespoon of the shredded coconut, but if you have a fresh coconut, it's even better. And quantity only you can work out, it doesn't matter. So let me just do that. So approximately a tablespoon. Keep looking. I think it's almost ready. Then we have to taste to see if it needs more salt. Just show from the top the consistency. Got it? And then take the salt. Just taste it. It's perfect.
Excellent.
You try. Your oopma. And you have got cashews, semolina, coarse one. Then you got urad dal. Is it this thing? Urad dal. And then you got shredded coconut, curry leaves, and chili. And Romi, you can put as many as you want. You like it really hot, don't you? Okay, so just
So first thing you do is
crush the cashews.
and you've also got the pan heating up there.
Yeah. So coarsely. Okay. Now I'm going to put
So what do you got, a medium heat?
medium heat, and you're putting about couple tablespoon of oil. It does need good amount of oil. Let me just show how much I'm putting. Need to be chopped, and see the curry leaves. You just strip it off this thing. That's all curry leaf there, off the stalk. So I'm going to put a tablespoon of urad dal, and about 3/4 of the crushed cashew. The rest will just go on top of the dish more for decoration. At the same time, don't be on too high because the dal will get burned. Put the green chilies and the curry leaves. Now, I'm going to put 1, 2, 3, 4 heaped tablespoon of the suji, the semolina, and then you reduce the heat little bit so you don't let it burn, and then you put in a bit of black pepper, just a level teaspoon. Chilies if you want to, Romi. And just keep stirring it till it gets a bit brown. That's why it's on a very, very low heat. That's the slow process. And then the salt is a bit funny, so I put it in my left hand to see how much I'm putting. It's about I think a good teaspoon. I think that's it. I'm using canola oil. You can use any oil. I think that's it. And that's the part takes a while. With my shoulder, I'm going to use a longer spoon to stir it. Yeah.
So it's become more solid and hydrated now.
Yeah. Right. Otherwise, you don't get the. It takes a while because of the oil. It takes a while for it to just brown. If you get impatient, you can make it a bit higher heat, but then it will not be the same. Trying to see myself. Usually it takes about 10 to 15 minutes because you're doing it on very slow without burning it. You're trying to brown it. Now we're going to put just a cold water. I've got 250 ml here. We wait and see if we need any more. No, that's enough. 250 ml is enough. So you leave it because suddenly it swells up. So you just keep stirring. When it becomes one level, then you just cover it for another 10 minutes. So you have to show that. We'll just wait. What's happening here? See how it swells up. Just stop and then you can start again. See how it's getting thicker? So what I'm going to do is reduce the heat and just cover it. Just cover it, reduce the heat. To almost nothing. And about 5 minutes. You switch the heat off and you have a look. This is ready. You leave it another couple minutes, but that's it. It's all ready. Looking really good. So I think. Cover it for 1 more minute. It just...
With no heat.
That's it. Switch it off. Alright. It's ready. Now, what you do. That's how it looks. I'll just go like that. Now you're going to put a tablespoon of shredded coconut. As I said, if you have the fresh one, is even better. and rest of that cashew. And the dhania. And it's ready to eat, and we're going to enjoy thinking you are sitting with us. And then is so we got that and the chutney all ready. So it's all ready. Enjoy it. Happy birthday, my Romi.